Hi, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and I'm about to do the 5-card poll for the week of Christmas. That's right. We're finally here, and it is really going to be a crazy week, let me tell you, because we've got the solar eclipse and the new moon all happening at the same time. So add a little crazy in with the holidays on top of the crazy that already happens on the holidays. And so if some of you are experiencing a little bit of extremes with the with people that are around you, friends, family, whatever it might be, have a little patience and let it pass, let it move past, because people are a little bit on edge right now. There's a lot of energy in the air. Just go meditate, go do something, because you're going to want to process this energy. And it's a phenomenal energy. It really is. But it is going to bring up, from what I understand, this energy is really orchestrated to bring up a lot of truth, your own truth, things that have been hidden, things that people have been keeping secrets. It's all coming out. So just kind of be ready for that. And what better way to bring in the holiday season than to have everybody's truths being exposed, right? So going from that into the week after with New Year's. So good times. Okay, so let's go find out what the cards have to say about all the truth that's coming out. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at the Hidden Realm Tarot, the Angel Tarot, and the Vintage Wisdom cards. And then I forgot to do this over the weekend, but we have our Little Wild Offering Oracles, which is just a little prayer. And what do we have today? Solitude. Boy, that's going to be hard to do, right? Because everybody's got a family thing going on. Well, not everybody, but this is the time of year where you're supposed to be social and going to parties and whatever that might be. But let's see what it says. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, expectedly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Okay, so that's awesome. No forcing, no chasing. The right people are coming. All right. So hopefully, and I know, see, I celebrate Christmas. So you guys that don't celebrate Christmas, I'm sorry, because I talk about it like that's everybody's holiday, and I'm sorry I do that. It's just my own habits and behaviors coming through there, right? So please give me a little cushion there with that, because I know not everybody celebrates the holidays. So all right, at least that holiday. Okay, now that being said, we're going to ask these beautiful little tarot cards. What is it that we need to know as a collective for December 23rd through the 27th? What is it that we need to know as a collective for December 23rd through the 27th? They're starting to escape me. Okay, so what is it that we need to know? Really having a hard time getting my grip on these and then shuffling them. What is it that we need to know? Again, look at that. They won't shuffle. What is it? What is it that's on the bottom of these? Okay. Well, somebody that's been waiting on some money or something to come in, a partnership or something of that sort, that's happening for you now. The doors are going to open for that. Okay. Maybe that's what we needed to look at. I'm telling you what. They're not cooperating with me. There we go. I just slowed her down. Okay, so what is it that we need to know? And thank you if you are new to my page. Welcome, welcome. I am enjoying having you here. I am so grateful for you to be here. Okay, my first card, and this is why I call it the 5-card pull for some of those that are new. You're seeing 15 cards on the table, but there's 5 positions. First position is how we're going into the week. Second position is what you bring with it. Third position is what is the hidden aspect or hidden realm of what's going on. Fourth position, what is the action step? And the fifth position, what is the outcome? And I don't read the cards upside down. That's why you're seeing me turn them around, if that's something that you caught as well. Next deck of cards. Please tell us what we need to know as a collective for the week of the 23rd through the 27th. Please show us as a collective what we need to know for the week of the 23rd through the 27th. Please show us what it is we need to know as a collective for the 23rd through the 27th. All right, did anybody do anything fun this last weekend? It was a spectacular reading for the weekend, right? All kinds of change and transition and letting go of things and trusting God's got your back. All right. One more here. Perfect. Now, let's ask these vintage cards. What is it that they have to tell us as a collective for the 23rd through the 27th of December? What is it that they have for us as a collective? And I'll move the mic a little bit closer. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. What is it that you have for us as a collective for the 23rd through the 27th? There we go. Okay. Almost there, almost there, almost there. All right. So let's get our little pendulum out. And we're going to ask, please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. And the question is, are all the cards on the table here the correct cards in the correct places for this reading for the collective today? And that is our yes. Wonderful. Okay, let's see what they got in store for us today. Well, we got love. We got balance. And then I want to see how this this other card plays into it. So we were talking earlier about the partnership that was coming through, and this one is kind of like your soulmate card. It's the Two of Cups. It's saying love, soulmate, relationship, but it could be partnership. It could be a work partnership coming in for you. There's definitely some decision making in any case, whether that's your partnership, your relationship, whatever it is. There's still this purge, this clearing of old that no longer serves. And so that's still going on. So if you are in relationships that are having a rough patch right now, just know that it's purging out some old energy that isn't serving you anymore. You know, if we want to move into this fifth dimensional reality, we have to create the space for that. And this, of course, is the balance card, which is the overall goal of moving out that old energy, right? Move out the old energy, create some balance. That's what's going into the week with you. Now, what are you bringing into the week? Well, we got a lot of love going on because this is a love card, and we got the love card. That's the vintage card of love. Okay. This is something you've been working hard for. This is something that you've been wanting. This is something that you've had to fight for, and something that you've been pulling into your life. So with all that on the table here, you've got love here, you got love here, you're creating balance. You've worked hard for this. It's something that you've been looking for, but it's time to let go. Again, it's still, you're moving through some old energy. So if you're in the relationship, and again, if there's some things that are just wonky about the relationships, whether it's friendships, romantic relationships, work relationships, whatever it is that applies to you, where you can put it in your life, because everybody's probably experiencing this somewhere where there is a little bit of upheaval. And like I was telling you, this energy of this solar eclipse and this new moon right over the 25th and 26th is really, and we're already in that energy, just so you know, we're already in it. We're kind of in that, moving into the strength of it, and then we'll be moving out of it. So this whole week is really about your truth, finding the truth, hearing the truth from others, things getting exposed, things that you could not have expected to be hearing and seeing and experiencing. And And for some of you, that is in your love relationships. And for some of you, that is going to be something that catches you in left field. You're not going to see it coming, and it's just going to probably take you back a little bit. So just give yourself some space to process and do what you need to do with that. Now, what is hidden? What is hidden? The Star card. Make your wishes. This is your time. You are in this truth. You are looking at what is it you really, 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 really want. No more lying to yourself any more than you're telling fibs to anybody else. It's just not going to happen. It's time to get very real about what you want. So wish upon a star. The Wheel of Fortune. How wonderful is this? You got the Wheel of Fortune, the wish upon a star, but it's telling us to express ourselves. This card is saying, get real with who you are and what you want. What is your desire? Because, I mean, think about it. It's if you do celebrate Christmas, we're going into that season of the gift giving. You know, what is that surprise under the tree? Well, that surprise under the tree is you stepping into your power, you stepping into what the universe wants to bring you, and putting your wish out there. I want this or something even better. I want to step into this part of me, this aspect of me that's been crying to get out, and I've been denying that part of me, and now I don't deny it anymore. And there's the action step. And I just said, now I don't deny it anymore, right there. Get your head out of the old stories. Get your head out of the old stories twice. Get it up. Get it done. You're done with it. You have a desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth, right there. That is your action step. How supporting are these cards for what's being said? Transition. Transition is your action. So you're going through a phase where you're going to be going through a transition. You're getting very real, very honest with yourself. Every one of you, just pause for a moment and really look at who you truly are. That is one of the things that I do love about the Ascension sessions is we look at who you truly are. Let's just get rid of all these other pieces for a moment and look at who you truly are. What is your desire? What do you want? Who are you? And then what's our outcome? The one card that I will read upside down, and I turned this one over, was the Hangman. No more stuck. No more stuck. Moving forward. Enjoying life's little luxuries and success. It's successful employment. So if you guys are looking at, the first two cards when I couldn't get it to shuffle, that was about money. That was about finances being ready. Something's coming with that. Something's shifting with the finances. And get ready for this stuff. It's happening for you. You're purging this old energy. It's not serving you this whole week. You're going to be looking at it. Okay, for those of you that this is a love story for, you also have the Kindred Spirits card, which kind of goes with the soulmate card, this love card, the Kindred Spirits. This isn't just somebody that you're a little Twitter pated with. This is somebody that's soul family. This could be a very strong soul connection. It could be, if those of you who go by the twin flame scenario, this could be a twin flame. There's a lot going on here for you with soul connection. And that could be a romantic relationship. It could just be that you are really connecting with somebody that's close and near and dear to you. For somebody's getting a new grandchild, or they have a grandchild that they are so very closely intertwined with, and they feel that soul connection with them. And that's just coming in for me. So if you're listening to that, just know that that is true. You have a soul bond with that grandchild. And let's just see if there's anything else that wants to come in like that. Sometimes that's fun when those come in. It's just about moving forward, you guys. We're all moving forward. There's no time for us to play with these old stories anymore. No more old stories is what I'm hearing. Just no more old stories. Why? Why are you spinning your wheels on the old stories? Do you not trust that there's something better out there for you? Why is your heart so entangled with this old story that isn't working for you? Move past it, right? You don't need it anymore. It's time for harmony. It's time for reflection. Get rid of the old story. Look at it one last time if you got to, and then just let it go. Right behind that is hope. Definitely wonderful stuff. And awakening. All right, now let's grab the next deck. Let's see what else we have. So, you know, just I love talking to you guys because I know that you guys are listening. You're following along. Look at this. We got balance again. That came twice. Balance is being created. And how fun is that? And I talked to somebody and said, well, I don't know if I believe in balance. What I believe in is like the merge of the yin and the yang, the merge of the masculine and the feminine, the merge of these energies. That's the way that they preferred to hear it, is that it's merging, not balancing as if it's still separate. And one, you're on this side, I'm on that side, but it's merging together. It's blending. All right, let's see. Falling in love. Falling in love. Some of you could be getting a new home, but this is about spiritual growth, finding that person that you can grow spiritually with, falling in love. And I know that that's not for everybody, but it is for some of you. And this is why it's general. I try to tap into all the different avenues. There is good news on its way, really good news on its way, and there's a victory. Now, the victory that I'm hearing with this card is for some of you that have had legal things going on, some of you that are that are moving through some, it doesn't have to be a legal thing, but maybe some arguments, or maybe there's a difficulty in a relationship or at work or whatever. You're going to have victory in this. You're moving forward. Something new is happening there, new opportunity. And there is definitely a couple of cards in here that indicate that there is some alone time that needs to be spent. So there is some reflection time. There is, for some of you, if you haven't done that, or if you're running into the conflict, you're finding yourself being really moody this week, you are probably one of the ones that's really getting hit hard with that energy and that we're talking about, with that solar eclipse, with that new moon energy, with all the planets going into Capricorn. It could be a good time to just go and sit down and reflect and be like, I surrender. Oh my goodness, right? That might be a phrase you want to learn. I surrender. I give up. White flag right here. Let's just move past this. What's going on? When you do that, you're saying, I'm ready. I'm ready for that something new to come in. I'm ready for that magic to come in. And then boom, there it is. That's going to be the magic right there. So let's see, one last deck here that we're going to ask for any clarifying cards on this reading. We have magic, we have new beginnings, we have loving relationships, we have transformation, expression, transitions into different and new things. Oh my gosh, I'm going to end it right there. That's the card. The Ten of Pentacles says, what do you want? I'm going to give it to you. Actually, I'll pull one more. You could get it. You could get better. You could get a better card than that, but there it is. The Ten of Cups. What do you want? Emotions, stability. It's all there. It's all there for you. All there. Everything you want. Your emotions are fulfilled. You're fulfilled. And again, I get the Hermit card again. Third time. Go into reflection. This isn't to say hide, don't come out at all, but it is saying it's you do need to take some time to reflect. You need to take some time to just set aside and just look a little deeper. One of the things that I've been working with when I sit quietly is I'm focusing on my ears, because if I find myself sitting there long enough just focusing on the ears, I can hear the different pitches that are being sent to me and the different downloads of information, the different frequencies that I'm picking up on, and just play with that a little bit. That can be a fun thing to do. And so just play with that and enjoy it, because you are connecting with frequencies that are beyond the earth realm, and you are training yourself to start to hear that. By the way, I've been hearing from so many of you guys that you are channeling, doing your light language, stepping into that. Some of you started stepping into that after your ascension sessions, and I'm so excited about that. So I want to plug out something, put something out there, plug it out. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to create a project, and what I need is, I need probably 4 or 5 people that are really comfortable with their light language. If more people show up, that's wonderful. If you could message me, that would be awesome. If you could send me an email, it's traciemahan@yahoo.com, and I think that link's below. If not, it's on my website. Please message me if you're interested in being part of this project. I want to create a 5-minute prayer where everybody's speaking the light language, and you're going to get, if there's 5 of us, you're going to get 5 different versions of light language going on. It's going to be beautiful. So that's my idea of creating. If you want to be part of that, please message me. If I get enough people interested in that, then we will create a little video to put out for everybody to enjoy. And that would be a fun project to do over the new year, or, you know, hopefully before the new year, if we can figure out how to do that and get that put together. But anyone that's feeling very confident, very good about being able to speak up a little bit into the microphone with their light language, keep in mind you're going to have other people speaking it at the same time. It's all going to blend, and it's going to create this frequency that is off the charts. They were showing that to me the other morning, and so I'm putting that out there to you guys. Email me if you're interested. Put it in the title, Light Language Project, of the email. And that's traciemahan@yahoo.com, and it's Tracie with an IE. Please do go to my website. Make sure you get that right so you're not spelling the name wrong, so that it does get to me, because I want you to be part of the project. The beautiful energy that's going to be created with this is making me very excited. I know I have enough people that would be interested to do that. And remember, it can be more than that. It can be as many people as can show up for it. So please send me a message. I would love to create with you and do that. So I hope you guys are interested in that. I did put up a couple new videos, and I love you guys for all the amazing comments you're putting on them. I made them for my website, but I had to put them in the YouTube format in order to get them on my website. So I appreciate you guys all that have been watching my what is the Ascension session and what is QHHT, because those were created for my website, but I did make them public just so that information is out there as well. And you guys are awesome. I just love you, and I love all the support and your amazing comments and your testimonials. So if you haven't seen those and you want to see the testimonials that are attached to them, please check those videos out as well. Okay, I think that's it, you guys. I love you. Merry Christmas to all those who that applies. If you're into doing the Hanukkah thing, happy Hanukkah. I can't think of anything else that's going on around the world, but for anyone that doesn't celebrate any of the holidays, I just send you love and good wishes, and may all your dreams come true as we enter into this new energy with the solar eclipse, with the new moon, and of course with 2020 just around the corner. So love you guys, and I will talk to you all again real soon. Bye-bye.